Now, question number 13 says, Mr. Rao, a professor, has been paid his fees for taking classes for batch A for 30 days. And the rate is fixed hours each day. Similarly, the same amount, so the total amount that is sufficient to pay Mr. Rao for 30 days, this amount is also sufficient to pay Mr. Sen for taking classes for 25 days. All right. So I'll start by assuming the rate at which Mr. Rao is paid. So Mr. Rao, the rate at which he is paid, let's say it is X rupees per day. And for Mr. Sen, it is Y rupees per day. All right. So the total money that Mr. Rao has been paid for 30 days will be 30 into X. And similarly, Mr. Sen is paid for 25 days. It will be 25 into Y. Now, since these two amounts are given equal, I can say that 30X is equal to 25Y. And hence X upon Y can be written as 5 upon 6. So you can assume the value of X and Y in terms of K. So 5K is X and Y can be assumed as 6K because the ratio is 5:6. All right. Now what we have to find out, the number of days for which the same amount, as in either 30X or 25Y, the same amount, they both are equal. So the number of days for which the same amount will be sufficient if they together will take their classes. Okay. So the amount in total that we have is 30X. And since they are taking the classes together, so on a single day, the expenses will be 5K plus 6K. Okay. So the number of days can be calculated as, it will be total amount 30X divided by the amount paid to Mr. Rao for one day plus the amount paid to Mr. Sen for one day. Okay. Now I can substitute the values of X and Y in terms of K. So 30 multiplied by 5K divided by 5K plus 6K. Upon simplifying, it will be 150 upon 11, and that will be equal to 13.7 upon 11. So 13.7 upon 11 number of days will be the answer for this question. So question number 13, answer is option D,